Welcome to National Fisheries Digital Platform, NFDP. Individual Registration Guide. On the top, you will see the new registration button blinking in green. Go ahead and click on it. Scroll down and select Apply as an individual. You'll now be taken to a page where you need to enter your mobile number and the CAPTCHA code. Remember, the same mobile number cannot be used for multiple registrations. Once you've entered this information, click on Send OTP to receive a 4-digit OTP on your entered mobile number. Enter the OTP and click Verify. Next, you need to validate your identity using your Aadhaar. After entering your Aadhaar number, check the box to give consent to the ministry to use your Aadhaar details. Click on Validate Aadhaar to receive a 6-digit OTP on your Aadhaar-linked mobile number. Enter this OTP and click on Validate to complete validation. After Aadhaar validation, you'll be taken to the 4-step registration form. The first step is personal details. Here you can see some details are already fetched from your Aadhaar card. You need to fill in the fields that are not filled. Start by selecting your social category and marital status. If you have an email, you can enter that, though it's not mandatory. Next, choose your highest educational qualification from the drop-down menu. If you are registered on eShram and have an universal account number, you can input it here. Next, you can select Yes if you are Divyang or differently abled. If you are registered with any government or state entity related to the fisheries sector, you can choose Yes in the next field and then add the relevant details. If not, select No and move on to the second step of the form by clicking on Save and Next. The second step is address details. Similar to personal details, your permanent address is automatically filled in from your Aadhaar. If there is any information missing, make sure to fill that out. If you are currently living at the same address as the one mentioned on your Aadhaar, check the box mentioning that the current address is the same as the permanent address. Clicking on the box will copy your details from above. If not, fill in your current address manually. Make sure that you enter the correct current address. The field officer coming to verify the documents will be visiting the current address and not the permanent address. After completing your details, click Save and Next to move on to the third step of the form. The third step is professional details. Here, you need to fill out information about your work. Start by selecting the occupation that you are engaged in from the drop-down. You may select more than one option. Next, select the type of activities you perform in your selected occupation. Select whether you are engaged in your activities full-time or part-time. The next two fields are optional. According to your selected activities, you can select the species you commonly work with. Next, if there are any assets that you own or have on rent for your work, you can select that. After completing these details, click on Save and Next to move on to the final step of the form. The final step is bank details. Your account details will be needed to transfer the monetary incentive allotted for individual registration. These details are optional for now, as the incentive will be transferred only after the application gets approved. So, you can add these details later as well. If you are adding the details, make sure all the information is correct and then click on Submit to submit the application. If not, click on Skip and Submit to add the details later. You can also see a preview button here. By clicking on the button, you can preview your entire details before submitting. After checking the information, you can go back to correct any mistakes or submit the application for registration. After submitting, you can see the congratulations message. This message displays your 14-digit unique registration number that you can use to access your account and check the status of your application. You will also receive this number as an SMS on the mobile number you used to register. As mentioned, you are given a time period of 7 days to make changes to your details if needed. After that, the details will be forwarded for approval and you will not be able to make any corrections. Finally, you can download your provisional certificate by clicking the Download button. This certificate will contain all the details you've entered and will be used for applying for various schemes under PM, MKSSY. Although you can use this certificate for applying, it is still a provisional certificate as the application is not yet approved by the Department of Fisheries. Once the application gets approved, you will be notified and you will be able to download the final registration certificate. And that's it. You've completed your registration as an individual on NFDP. For any further queries, refer to the FAQs on the website or visit your nearest Common Service Center.